Alright, what's up guys? Another video on GRID Autosport multiplayer, of course. And I wanted to do the street race discipline. And I try, but man, that's just like if you were playing GRID 2. It's chaotic. It's really not fun to play. Oh god. Really not fun. That's actually why I was green on this. that's why I tried to play there, but no hope. I don't have any hope on that now. So I actually got back to level 78. As I'm talking right now, I'm level 79, and I buff almost all the cards that I had with my first save data. Almost all of them, with some new cards that I didn't buff previously, but almost all of them I got them back. So yeah, let's see how this went. We are in the playlist in touring cars, and as you can see, I am in the last position in the grid. I am the man to watch. Let's see how this went. I really like this color with dirt tree. Oh yeah, I love the game. You know that, man. Love that game. All right. Have to be careful on the start. And on the outside, okay. Some contacts. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh wow. Nice. Nice. Yep. Alright, on the position number 6 already. That's cool. On the inside. Yep. Really nice. Really nice. Alright, so after the first lap, oh, I almost touched the wall right there. Almost. Yeah, after the first lap, I'm on the 5th position. That's good. Really good. Yeah, it's always easy to catch up on, two guys that are fighting for a position. Always. Oh, we got invisible. Well, I got a penalty, yeah. And oh man, that was really bad time to get a penalty. But I had my own car and this guy had his standard car, so I was faster. Obviously, I had an advantage. Yeah. Alright, catching up. Nope. It wasn't time to overtake. Alright, overtaking now. Yep. And the last lap. So now at that moment I knew I was, I had a better car, so I knew I could catch up on this one, especially on the straight line before well, you'll see what I mean. So this was where I had to overtake, right here on this straight line with this corner. Getting on the outside, bam, on the inside, but almost. I almost got everything wrong right there. That was very risky, extremely. Good thing I didn't spin, and good thing I also didn't make him spin. So yeah. Alright, few corners before the end of the race. Still catching up. Boom! Put in some pressure, even if he used the brake right there. And the final corners. Bam! He did a mistake and overtake complete. Oh yeah, that was a perfect example of somebody putting pressure. Oh yeah. That was the perfect example of me putting pressure on, you know, on the guy in front of me. Oh man, that was really good. Going from the last position to the podium. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, next race. Brands Arch. Jeep Circuit. Again. And people, you are about to see the longest waiting time before a race that you ever saw in this game. Like, this waiting time, you know, the time where you see all the players on the left side of the screen and then you see your car on the right side. That on this race, man, this was the longest thing that I ever saw in this game online. You will see what I mean. And the funny part is, if you look at the sky, you will see it going from right to left and then going from left to right. You will see what I mean. It's very funny. And for that, I have some pretty nice music for you. You know, you will enjoy it. But this was pretty funny. It was really long. So let's see this. And finally, you see, this is the longest waiting time you ever see in this game, man. That was horrible. Let's see this race. Man. Nice. No big crash on that corner. That's cool to know. Alright, now it's time to overtake this guy because his car was slightly slower than the BMW, so couldn't make it. So this section of the track, on this track, is where people do the easy mistake. This is the easiest way, place to overtake. This corner. Damn, everybody. Oh man, that's funny. Everybody goes out, you know, out of track, off track. Man, that was, you know, that's the easiest way to overtake in this track, as well as this first corner, the first corner of this one. Very easy. So third place after the first lap. Let's see how this goes. All right, the guy goes off track. Damn, on the outside. Alright. Oh, and he did mistake. He got one wheel off track, and that's a very easy way to get your car to spin. Very easy. Alright, second place. What the hell? Man, that guy was lagging. Was really lagging. Okay. Catching up. Was that a standard car? No! What the hell? What was that? Oh, he left the lobby. I don't know if it's actually him or the game, because sometimes you get disconnected from the game for some weird reason. I guess that, you know, that's what happened with him, because sometimes it happens. Yeah, it happens sometimes. You get disconnected for no freaking reason. It's weird. So I got in first position, and that Portuguese, that guy from Portugal, was still behind me. I see a lot of people, you know, getting the colors of the country on their cars. You know, it's cool. But not me. I'm not that patriotic, you know. Of course, I like, you know, I'm glad to represent my country. I haven't seen another player with the same flag that I have. Well, from the same country. I haven't seen any. I'm the only one. Oh yeah, that's cool to know. But yeah, I don't like, you know, to get the colors of my country on my cars. You can already see the flag on the player list, so that's enough. That's enough. And I was still green? Oh, actually the guy behind me was from Germany. Oh, actually, I have, after this video, I have 2 videos on lobbies. The first one is with some Brazilian guys, and the second one with a couple of French guys. And I actually tried to, you know, create my own lobby with my rules, hardcore rules. But man, people that join either are super good and we are only racing you know, there are only two people, because for example, I tried to create some session, and there was that one guy from Germany. Well, I don't remember exactly his name. What was it? Tiveni? No, it's Sveni. I think the end of his name was Sveni or something. That guy was crazy fast, like crazy fast, man. It was too good. It was too good. So yeah, I raced against him in my session, you know, a couple of times, and yeah, if somebody, you know, if some people were to join, they'll just leave after maybe one or two races. Like for example, when I created my lobby for the first time, I got all settings on hardcore except the gearbox that that I kept on automatic, but everything else was on hardcore mode. You know, everything else with the copy view, everything. So I had one guy that joined the room, and after the first race, bam, he just left. You know, so it's not that easy for me to create some rooms, so I have to join a room where you have people already. So yeah, that's what you're going to see in my next two videos, and hopefully all the videos from now on this game. Hopefully, I can't guarantee that, but hopefully it's going to be the case, because on this playlist it's boring, because you play the same tracks over and over. You can actually guess which track is going to come after, you know, and that is not good. I don't like it at all. So next race in Ockenheim Ring. Of course, it's still on, you know, on touring cars. Let's see how this went. So this, I'm actually going to skip this, because you know, I don't want to waste too much time. So let's go right into the race. All right, starting in the 4th place. Good acceleration for this car. Yep, cutting a little bit. You can do that on the first lap, but after that, you're gonna get a penalty. Nice from the guy behind me and from those two guys in front of me. You know, the guy in the red, in the green car, he left some space for me to, you know, to pass. He left some space for me because I was already there, and also on my side, I didn't touch him. So you know, that's something that you have to consider when you're doing this kind of maneuver, you know. But in these racing games, it's almost impossible to avoid contact. You know, there are pretty much always going to be contact. So yeah, even if you're crazy good, you're not completely sure you can avoid all contacts. You know, so yeah. All right, nice on inside. Good. Ooh. Yeah, that was nice too. You know, same thing. He left some space for me to get in. That was cool. Get him some speed from him, but yep, that's something not everybody does. When you're following somebody and you're coming in a straight line, don't brake after him. You know, don't wait for him to brake. You have to know your braking points, or for safety, you brake way before him. You know, that's what you do in these cases. In some cases, some people, they absolutely want to overtake, and then they get speed from behind you. They get on the inside for the corner, and they are so obsessed, you know, in overtaking you that they forgot their braking point. So they brake late, and when you're turning, bam, they bumped you on the inside. And sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just common mistakes. Even me, I do that sometimes. So yeah, don't always take that as somebody being a dirty driver, you know. Yeah. Oh, I have an interesting story about that. So I was with that guy. Well, two stories about that. The first one was with some random guy in, you know, in the lobby. No, was it the lobby? Yeah, it was the lobby. So in the last lap, I catch up on him on the Autosport Raceway. The first race of this video. That same track. You know that lap where that guy got a penalty and I overtake that same corner. It was the last lap, and I was catching up on him. He left my opponent in front of me left the inside open, and then I got on the inside to try to overtake, but I was way too fast. It was the last lap, you know, so I tried to overtake, of course. So I bumped him, and he got way off track. Of course, I got in front, and of course, after the race, I apologized. But that guy had the mic, and when I sent the funny part is when I sent the message sorry, guess what he said? He said, yeah, you're sorry from kicking me out of the track, right? Yeah, he said something like that. I was like, what? So that's how you interpret my apology. You know, I was like, well, you know, some people are just too negative. You know, sometimes you have to be positive. You know, it's not only because of one mistake that somebody is a bad driver or a dirty driver. So that was the first story. Now let's get back to this race, shall we? Last lap, 4th place, and I have again this Portuguese guys with the flag, well, with the colors of his country on his car in front of me. Alright, on the inside. Okay. Cool, cool. I like that. Alright. So yeah, he didn't do a really big mistake, so couldn't overtake there. Too bad, my friends, too bad. But this was, you know, these guys were racing properly. I like that. And yeah, I'm back in the white. I like this. I like this. So this was the second race? No, third race. Alright, let's move on to the last race of this video, shall we? So, final race of this video on the what's the name of this track? Oh, well, they're gonna show it, so yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All right, Jarama. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So starting in the 4th position. I need to buy this car. I really need to buy this one because, yeah, maybe I should buy this one. I was planning on buying the P1, but it's way too expensive. 1,500,000? Yeah, way too expensive. And the thing is, When am I going to play with that car? I don't want to play what is it? I don't want to play street races on the playlist. And when I create my lobbies, people don't join. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to buy that car. Alright, let's see this. Get in the middle, but yep, I didn't want it to get on the inside because this guy was already there. So, and bam, that's what I was saying earlier. You can't avoid. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, that's what I was saying. You can't avoid everything. At some points, you will hit somebody or somebody will hit you. So, yeah, you have to be prepared. And actually, was that a good example? I was about to say that, you know, when I get off track, or when you get off track, when you get back on track, you have to be careful. Because you have to take. Oh, nice. Nice. That was nice. Even if I got off track. That was nice. A nice reaction. So, yeah, when you get off track and when you get back on track, you have to be careful on how you do it. You don't want to get too in the middle of the track because other people are driving and yeah, you will get on your line. I actually have another story about this. So there was that one guy, you know, we were racing and oh, I don't remember the name. Well, I don't know the name of that track. Oh, I don't remember. Anyway, we were racing and he did a mistake. He got off track. And it was a corner. So I was turning and he got back. When he got back on track, he was on my line and he was trying to, you know, get the control of the car back. So he was already on my line and I couldn't completely avoid him. So I slightly touched him when I overtake. And instead of taking that, you know, just as he did a mistake, he got back on track and I touched him. Instead of taking it that way, again, he took it the wrong way. The way that, you know, oh man, this guy don't know how to race. This is a dirty driver. And he was actually that was also actually in a lobby, in a personalized lobby. And these guys had mics. So he was like, oh, this guy is a bad driver, you know. And he tried to destroy my car in the next corner. I was like, what the hell? You get back on track and you get really back on track really bad. You know, it was in the middle. It was on my line. You know, so when you get back on track, you have to be careful. And after that, in the next race, one of their friends joined the session and that guy told their friend to destroy my car. So I was like, what the hell? Yo, you did the mistake. I didn't have any choice but to touch you. And actually, I didn't really hit the car. You know, I didn't hit his car really hard. It was pretty gentle, you know. But still, he took it the wrong way, the negative way. So that's another example where, you know, you have to be careful and think positively, people. You know. So that's my second story of the day and the last one actually. And getting back on this race, yeah, my car was going on the left side because my direction was a little bit damaged and that guy behind me was catching up. I was in the 4th position, the same that I started the race. Yeah, that happens, you know. That happens. So, yeah. Nice. Nice. I think this was my fastest lap, actually. Ooh. That almost got completely wrong, because if I were to get one of my wheel off track, oh man, the car will spin like, I don't know, like really easily. And the final corner. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video today. Like I told you, I have 2 videos already ready for me to do commentary on them, which I'm going to do, and those are going to be in personalized lobby. So yeah, I will see you guys on my next videos. Thanks for watching, God bless you, and bye.